Calder.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment. How will Budget 2014 advance the Government's work to strengthen the New Zealand tertiary education system?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, Budget 2014 contains an additional nearly $200 million over the next 4 years from new spending and reprioritisations for tertiary initiatives that will further improve the quality of our universities and help maintain their international competitiveness. It continues the Government's focus on increasing funding for science, technology, engineering and maths, areas which are critical to innovation and to New Zealand's economic future and where there has been long-term underfunding relative to other subjects. Funding provides a lift in tuition subsidies for science, agriculture and selected health sciences. This comes on top of funding increases for engineering and science in previous budgets. Since 2008, we've increased the average funding rate for science by 23% and engineering by 20%.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, Dr Calder.
How does Budget 2014 support excellent research?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, Budget 2014 boosts operating funding for the Centres of Research Excellence by $53 million over 4 years. This means the Government will be now funding 10 Centres of Research Excellence from 2016-17, up from the 6 that were recently selected through the competitive process run by the Royal Society. The Government has decided that one of the 4 additional cores shall be dedicated to Māori developmental research. I want to thank the Māori Party for their strong advocacy for this approach. Centres of Research Excellence are research networks that produce world-class research and make an important contribution to our society and economy, and we're very pleased to support the program.
The Minister.
Supplementary question, Dr Calder.
What investments has the Government made in tertiary education since 2008?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, the Government invested $2.25 billion in publicly owned tertiary institutions in 2013. That's an increase of 14% since 2008. This has been a significant increase in tough economic times. Universities' funding has increased greater by 19% from 2008 to 2013. We've significantly increased the size of the Performance-Based Research Fund. That will hit $300 million a year in 2 years' time. Also seen increases in the Marsden Fund. Our reforms and increased investment is paying off. The tertiary system produced more qualifications than ever before in 2012. The number of domestic students who completed a bachelor's degree in 2012 was the highest ever, at 25,400, up by nearly a quarter since 2010.
Question number 7, Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question goes